Well, St. Madeleine Sophie Center is a nonprofit organization in El Cajon that educates and empowers individuals in their works.
Allie Wagner is there live. She joins us now with, I guess we are celebrating the start of spring, are we not, Allie?
Yes. Paul, every time I hear that song, Start Me Up, I think your phone's ringing.
It's been that way for 24 years.
That's been your ringtone. Definitely has. So I go, oh, Paul's phone's ringing. But you know what? This is really cool. So absolutely gorgeous out here at St. Madeleine Sophie Center out here in El Cajon. And I have Deborah who is here. And man, it smells so good out here and it is incredible. But you guys are celebrating the start of spring and obviously students being back. I've heard them. I've seen them on campus this morning.
I know. We're not fully back, about 150 students a day because of staffing and still the COVID component. But we're getting there. Yeah. And the students are back in the pool. They're always in the garden. So that's really exciting. So we're just glad to be up and running and celebrating spring.
Yeah. And so tell me a little bit, because you guys celebrate in a few different ways. So tell me how.
Well, this year it's our 21st Morning Glory Brunch, and that's going to be April 30th from 11 to 3. And there's going to be restaurants here, vendors here. We do an Arts Alive component. We have a frog race, plastic frogs, where you can buy them in the pool with prize money. Music. I mean, just a wonderful day full of wonderful things to happen. And a lot of the community come to this event. They think it's one of our best events. And so it's on campus, so it showcases the beautiful gardens and the aquatic center.
Yeah, and you said to me, of course, the aquatic center, the gardens, and the galleries are really kind of your crown jewels of the center. And so tell me why the garden is so special and springtime in the garden is a magical place.
I think just walking up here, as you said, the smells, the colors, there's some really special plants up here. You know, Bev was here earlier and pointed out a lot of different plants that these gardens are just growing. They're gigantic. Yeah. So after 20 years, it's a very mature garden. And also our students get to come here and sit and, you know, also do class in the gazebo and different things like that. They propagate plants. They work in the garden. They earn a paycheck. All these things are great. And we have great staff here, too, that help bring their skills to the surface.
Yeah, and I mean, that's what it's all about, is really the community coming together, supporting, and obviously through your brunch, I mean, that's what keeps the center running, you know what I mean?
It does, and also people do weddings here. We've done memorials here, different things. If somebody needs space, we work out something, you know, another nonprofit. The chambers have events here, things like that. Some of our staff have, you know, birthday parties here. You know, there's just a lot of opportunity to share this beautiful garden and our campus.
Of course, and in fact, I'll have Miguel kind of walk down here, and Mark, I'll have you jump on in here because you really make sure that things continue to run here. And what do you enjoy about working with the students and having the opportunity to showcase the garden?
Well, really seeing it grow throughout the years and the involvement that people have had with this garden and the ownership that they've had. They help select every plant. They have a voice in how things are designed and set up. So it's really a teaching experience for them, as well as having an opportunity to expand their knowledge of plants, earn a paycheck for some of the folks, not for everyone, but so there's lots of different opportunities for them.
Yeah, what do you guys grow in the greenhouses?
In the greenhouse, we do potted plants. So we consider our garden itself kind of a mother garden. So we make cuttings from the plants that are in the garden, and then we plant them in 1 gallon or 4-inch pots and propagate them, and we have them for sale in our sales house.
Oh, very cool. Well, spring has definitely sprung. Lots of gorgeous plants and good opportunities to come and check out the center, of course, at their Morning Glory Brunch happening at the end of the month. Guys, we'll send things back over to you.
Man, it definitely looks like spring is in full bloom there.
I'll say.